If you're watching this video because you're having an emergency and you need to shut the water off quickly, jump to this timestamp right here and good luck. If you're just being proactive, doing some research, good for you, because in this video, I'm going to show you how to shut the water off to your house. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's go change and get this done. Come on. Knowing how to shut the water off to the house is something that everyone living in the house really should know how to do, including the kids. You just never know when you're gonna have a pipe spring a leak and you need to shut the water off in a hurry. Now, in order to shut the water off, you need to identify where the main shutoff valve is. And if you don't know where it is, that's okay. That's kind of the point of this video. Understanding how the water actually comes to your house can help you identify it and find it. The city has a main water supply that feeds different parts of the city, and then off of that, there's a line that feeds your house. Before it gets to your house, there's a meter with a shutoff valve. Now, technically, you can shut the water off to the property here, but many municipalities prefer that you don't mess with this valve. So this is kind of like a last resort option to shut the water off. From the meter, the water supply line continues into your house. After it goes through the foundation, there should be another valve pretty close. It's usually right before the pressure regulator, or the PRV. For the purposes of this video, that's where we're going to be shutting the water off to the house. Again, if you're not sure where your main shutoff is inside the house, a rule of thumb is if you can find the water meter, it's usually a straight shot into the house from there, and then along that wall, if you look inside, you should find the main shutoff valve. At this house, this is the water meter, and again, imagine a line going to the house. On the other side of that wall, there's a bedroom. If yours seems to be coming into a finished room, look for a panel cover on the wall or on the ceiling and see if you can remove it and find the valve and the pressure regulator. In this house, here's the meter, and again, a line going straight to the house, and on the other side of that wall, there's actually an unfinished basement. And the water line actually comes right here into the mechanical room, and you can see there's where the main water shutoff valve is. Now, there's different kinds of shutoff valves. There's the handle kind, that's probably the most popular, and then some of the older style might be a knob that you have to turn. Once you're sure that you found the main shutoff valve, here's how you close it. If it's a handle, you turn it till the handle is perpendicular to the valve body. Think of it as when the handle is in line with the valve, the water is flowing. And when the valve is going across, it's like it's stopping the water. On, off. If it's a knob, righty-tighty. Tighty is closing the valve. So turn the knob clockwise until you can't turn it anymore. That should mean that it's closed. It's a good idea to locate this emergency shutoff valve and try to close it before you're in an emergency situation where you have to close it. Because sometimes a lot of older valves can be seized up and very difficult to turn. You may need a wrench or some pliers to help you break it free and get it closed. If your valve is old and seized up and hard to move, next time you have a plumber out at your house, you can ask them to replace it with a handle valve that's a lot easier to use. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, it's a really good idea for everyone in the house to know where this valve is and how to shut it off, just in case there's an emergency and they need to shut it off and they're the only ones home. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give us a thumbs up. It lets us know you like the videos that we're making. And if you do like the videos and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you know when we release new videos. Until next time, good luck with your next project, and remember, if you ever feel like you've gotten in over your head, stop and call a plumber that you trust for some help. Thanks for watching. See ya.